on a big planet. It has fresh air, clean water, green forests. But our planet is drowning in waste. What can we do if this world runs out of resources? We can save the planet by cleaning up the environment. If we act now, it's not too late to save it. My name is NGUYệu N from class 3 to Đoàn Thị Điểm Primary School. One of the most meaningful books I ever read is What a Waste, Jane's French, which focus on environmental protection. I would like to introduce the author and the book as follows. As a child, one of my favorite things to do was to search the beaches for lost of treasure. I lived by the coast and spent hours looking through the sand for sea creatures and fossils. I found all sorts of amazing things, but unfortunately, I also found a lot of rubbish. From balloons to toilet seats, I was often more likely to find a piece of plastic than a shell. Today, as a vet, I see firsthand the terrible effect that our rubbish has on wildlife and pets. Humans are now producing more waste than ever before, and our planet is suffering. I truly believe that if everyone was aware how bad their rubbish is for the planet, they would take steps to change it. By spreading the word, I hope we can begin to turn the tide on waste and make our world nicer, cleaner places for all of us to enjoy. Luckily, there are simple solutions. There's the waste problems and the power to make positive power in our hands. Imagine an island in the middle of the ocean when plastic items get washed into the sea, they clump together and form floating rubbish dump. Plastic breaks down so slowly in water and that it may never entirely disappear. Rubbish in the ocean is carried by moving water until it forms gigantic floating rubbish patches. The biggest of these patches is Great Pacific Garbage Patch, GPGP, which is the North Pacific Ocean. It is about 3 times the size of France and contains around 1.8 trillion pieces of rubbish. Ocean gyres. Ocean waters move in patterns called currents. Gyres are currents that move around in a circle. They collect pieces of rubbish into huge swirling patches. There are 5 main rubbish patches in our ocean. Become part of this project by taking just 3 pieces of rubbish away whenever you leave a beach or waterway. Make sure recyclable materials are recycled. 2-minute beach clean. The next time you're on a beach, become part of this project by taking 2 minutes to collect as much rubbish as you can. Organize your own. Cleanups show just how much waste we are making. Get your friends and families together for your very own project and help spread the word about waste. The largest beach cleanup in history took place in Victoria Beach, Mumbai, India. Over 3 years period, a team volunteers managed to remove nearly 10 million kilograms, 22 million lb of rubbish from the beach.